production. Yo. What is going on? This is Sir Yeetus, and welcome to episode 11. 11. I didn't know I was going to make it this far. Welcome to episode 11 of Sir Yeetus Thoughts. It's going to be a good episode because I think this is an important topic to talk about. It's going to be an amazing topic. And who's going to be with me? I wonder who it is. The one and only... the one and only Rishi. I saw what you were doing, Rishi.
Good morning, gentlemen.
I hate you.
Time to take your daily dose of red pills. Who I got here today? The one and only Sir Yeetus.
No.
Oh, so you think this is a democracy, huh?
Oh, no, you think this is a democracy.
You think this is a democracy. Oh, man.
Dude, oh my God.
We were cutting it close, boys. We were cutting it close. I was almost late for the stream.
Yeah, Rishi was doing some big things today. I don't know if he was going to make it on time.
But yeah, it's like, while I was doing those things, I was listening to yesterday's stream yesterday with Undead Chronic, and I was going through what this stat cell was saying, bro. It just made me so mad. He's literally playing word games with Undead Chronic.
He sounded like a whole female, but with a penis.
Exactly.
That's literally, he's a whole male feminist. No, don't even try to change my mind either, okay? He literally sounds like a whole feminist. No matter how much statistics that you give this person, they won't accept it. They won't read into it. I guarantee you the information that he gave him, he didn't even open it up.
Literally. He was like, show me the statistics. I don't use my feelings. I use statistics. And I'm like, it's called critical thinking, cuck. It's called logic.
Oh, man. Oh,
I need to be told what to believe.
Give me 1 second because I got somebody that's trying to tell me something, something legit. Hopefully, I won't have to show some stats, right? You're not that same guy from yesterday? With stats.
Give me the stats.
Give me the stats.
The stats, though.
And the fact that how many times he was uninterrupted Undead Chronic, oh, my blood was boiling. I'm like, yo, if the Warband members themselves give respect to Undead Chronic, you better give the utmost respect to Undead Chronic. For even give you 2 hours of your bullshit.
Real.
2 hours. Two. I don't even get 2 hours with Undead Chronic.
For real.
What the fuck? I'm telling you, man, it was insane. Oh, wait, let me finish.
Wait a minute.
Is that how you? Is that how you feel? I'm like, bro, walk outside, look around you. That you don't need statistics. Use your fucking common sense, okay?
Look around. Outside.
Look
around at the world today.
Jesus Christ. Holy crap. I'm telling you, man, like I had a whole headache by the end of that little debate. I literally had a headache. I don't know if that's because my blood pressure was rising or something like that, but I couldn't do it. He literally, like one of the callers that called in yesterday, he said, that reminds me of my mom. Literally. That reminds me of my mom and the crazy females I have to deal with. Because even when you're right, you're wrong. In a lot of women's eyes.
Exactly.
He's literally the male version of that. He's a male feminist. And on top of that, yeah, I say that he's a chameleon as well. He's a straight up male chameleon. And the audacity that he's talking shit about other male chameleons, but he's one himself. Yeah, the red pill helped me a lot, helped me do this and do that. But I still think that the red pill is damaging the youth of men, making them all bitter. Which one? Which one are you trying to say? Like, what do you're hopping back and forth? Mental gymnastics, the gaslighting. I'm like, bro, you were raised by a single mother, or the indoctrination camp, the feminist indoctrination camp he went to, did a damn good job.
Too much soy, gentlemen. That's what
He,
soy will do to you.
he got a college in screenwriting. Okay, that's literally all you need to know about that guy.
And literally, he was bringing up, sociology this, sociology that. Dude is a total communist. I could fucking tell by listening to that.
Like, how you going to argue with a whole person that studied biology and genetics?
Exactly.
Like, like what the? You really think your screenwriting degree is more prestigious than
And
underchronics experience? Are you kidding me?
exactly. And the second red flag was that he's doing all these word games, right? He was doing all these manipulative tactics, deception, and all that. That's the second hint that, right away it's a communist, bro.
He
They
was
have
he was very good at gaslighting.
yep,
He was trying to make underchronic question his own stuff with all the crazy shit that dude was trying to question underchronic for. Like the most obvious and stupidest questions too. Like, why the fuck do I need to even answer that? You should know that yourself. You're a man.
for real. Arguing like a woman. 101.
I can't be around those type of dudes, man. I can't be around those dudes that they literally you just assume that they're pretty much a dyke.
Yeah. I like I wouldn't have the patience with that dude. Probably about 30 minutes in, I'd be like, okay, you're just a little commie fuck that wants to play word games. There's nothing of value to derive from this conversation. You're not even coming in with good faith. You don't even want to engage with logic and critical thinking. Fine.
Right. He just
Bye.
came just to argue.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is when I saw his picture, I was like, bro, now I know you capping because there's no fucking way that you were getting bitches unless they're the twos and threes that you picked up at the bar when you get them drunk enough.
Yeah. Unless you like pay for them, bro.
Literally. I'm like, bro, now I see why his whole argument was based on, oh, why aren't you men accountable? Oh, women aren't that bad. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you don't need statistics. You don't need statistics for that.
Yeah. But he didn't even bring the statistics. All he did was just challenge Undead Chronic on every little point he did.
Oh, I forgot. Give me. Let's go off top real quick because he has something to say. Give me a second. Okay,
Dude,
I want to answer this right quick. Anufo I can't say the last name, man. Like I haven't taken Spanish in years. I used to. I will be able to, but right now I can't. I don't know. It's fucked up. But what am I trying to tell you is that Sims are just results of the success we have the luxury to allow we people genes to breed. I'm
yep,
assuming it's the same breed. But what I'm saying is the Simpson power over 100 years ago, back in 1919. Okay, yes, there was even Sims back then. They're the ones that started and literally enabled the entire thing to happen. That the entire situation that's happening in 2021. The Simpson power are literally letting this happen. Because why? The women have the right to vote, right? And the women that's going to vote and never had to die on a large scale for it. Am I wrong, Rishi?
nope, you're not wrong.
So these women, they literally don't have to worry about fighting to the death for their right to vote. Because without men, there will be no rights. So when it comes to this type of situation, they're going to be voting for people that they know that there will be on their side where when it comes to take, it was never about equality. It's about equity. It's about how much the women can take without even having to work for it.
Yep.
All thanks to the Simpson power over 100 years ago.
The mass theft of men's resources. That's what this is, gentlemen.
Yep. And we could have a conversation about it a new foe, whenever you want, if you want to jump on the stream and talk about it, I'm down, man. Like, if you can change my mind, I'll change my mind. I'm not closed
But
minded like that.
but he's not wrong. Like
Oh, no,
in
he's
a
not
certain
wrong,
sense.
but I need to let him know that Simps are the sole reasons why everything's happening today.
Simps, like
In
when
power.
we say simps, not really it's not really a weakness of the body, right? It's the
No,
weakness of the mind.
exactly. I agree.
That's what we talk about. It's the weakness of it's undisciplined, not much willpower, not like I don't even know what exactly describes it, but simps are like weak-minded, pretty
Seriously.
much.
Do whatever they can so they can get that female validation, you know? It's not even just getting the puniti. All right, it's not even about that at that point. It's literally trying to be in good graces with women.
Trying to get head pats like a dog.
Like a little dog, a little small poodle, a small chihuahua.
Incel, incel, incel. That's how they bark.
Island Hermit, did you hear about the giant asteroid headed towards Earth? Apparently, we're going to shoot missiles at it to keep it away from us. It's supposed to happen December 11th. I looked it up. It said it was around 523 feet. It was like a little bit bigger. It was feet or meters. I forgot, but it's a little bit bigger than the Pyramid of Giza, right? And how you say personally, maybe it's a sign of God telling us to chill the fuck out.
Yep.
you
God's
know,
winding up a stone to pitch at us.
if we die, we die. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yep.
the circle of life. I don't want to die, but what the hell am I going to do against the asteroid, right?
Frankly, it might be a good thing. Maybe we can live in the post-apocalyptic future that we all want.
Yeah, because remember, all right, model women, they're not going to change their ways until there's some uh, apocalyptic event or the barbarian is at the gate, aka World War III. That's the
We'll just
only time they're going to recant that feminist bullshit.
we'll just be Mad Max, and we'll be with Chronic.
Mad Max.
Chronic will wear like a hockey mask and and some like slack together armor, and we'll ride on like monster trucks, bro. It'll be a good time.
You know what? At this point, they were going to use the propaganda to have people take the juice. That's all I can say.
The juice.
If you get my drift, they're gonna be using this type of situation to have people take the juice.
Well, I don't know. That kind of seems like a stretch.
I
Like
can see it happening though, like CNN.
it's like you have to take the juice, or the asteroid's gonna.
God is not happy.
I mean, I don't know, but
Would you be surprised though if CNN actually did that? I
not
wouldn't.
not really. But they kind of like, this is just another sign that we need to get juiced. You need to take your science juice.
Oh man. Okay, so do you... the medium's attracted thoughts. Oh, we're in big trouble then because the whole Earth is pretty much a target at this point. So any of you guys have anything else to say before we start the situation? No, start the topic. Anybody? No, maybe
Start
so, huh?
situation.
Hey,
Hell yeah, we gonna start the situation.
I skipped my drinking session for you guys, okay? I am here for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
see? I'm for my subscribers.
I'm here for you.
There's two pictures. Oh my god, what is that? Take that off. Take it off. Take that shit off. I'm not trying to get taken down.
Ooh, woo.
Oh man. What is this? It was a good run, just waiting on the aliens to come and do their will. I don't even know if the aliens want to associate with us anymore. Red footage of Ribby, yeah, literally throwing
Ooh.
throwing the haymaker because somebody spilled his drink.
Nah, he's talking about the booba.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, why does he doesn't seem satisfied, or is he drunk?
He's looking. It's like
So you hit the weights? Of course I do. My max is so I used to be in 1,000 pound club, but like barely. Like in total, I did 1,005 pounds. 4 years ago. But right now, my max bench is 285, 275 or 285. I forgot. My max squats though, it's horrible. It's only 225. I have an issue with the form because anytime I try to go down, uh I lean forward. So I put something under my heels to create that stability for me to lift that type of weight. I need to get more pointers in the future in order for me to lift more squats. But deadlifts though, I do around what's it called, 465. Like I used to lift a lot more though, like 515. But I because of the pandemic, I wasn't able to lift as much at all. Like I was literally quarantined in the room. Everybody was quarantined to the room. We couldn't do nothing. No workouts, no gym, no nothing. Unless you're getting food and stuff, you stay in your room. This is when I was still in the military. But currently, right now, I do still live. I do. And when my favorite personal gym opens up again, I'm about to go crazy. It's a hip problem. Hold up. Why would you say it's a hip problem? You sure it's not a problem when it comes to me staying on my heels? Because I think that's the problem. Can you elaborate on that?
TFL muscles.
What the heck is that? Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is. I lift, but I don't really do the what's that subject again? Kinesthesiology? Whatever it's called? The study of the muscles.
Yeah, something like that. Leaning for.
Leaning forward means hip slot. Huh.
Yeah, you gotta take.
Okay. Arctic Wind, what would be your solution when it comes to that? I'm curious. What about you, Rishi? You lift?
Yeah, but I haven't maxed out in a good long while, like couple years. But
Bro, I've been watching Elliot Holst since I was a freshman in high school. I love Elliot Holst. I love that dude. He seemed a little bit outlandish to me, but it turns out as an adult, yeah, he's 110% correct with all the things that he's talking about. I like that dude.
all right.
Foam rolling? Foam rolling TF. So he's telling about, are you talking about foam rolling the hips? But a couple years ago, Rishi, what was your max? Max
Um,
bench?
max bench. I think the last one was like 345. I got on max bench.
345. Yo, what the hell?
Yeah, it was back. It was a while. Like it was a long time ago. It was like back when I went to high school, and I was like, you know, lifting every day because I was on the football team.
How tall are you?
I'm like 6'2".
God damn, bro. I bet you were. Would you play linebacker?
Nah, I was like a lineman.
All right, that makes a lot more sense because I'm like, there's no, and not even linebacker. Well, I know a few linebackers that could lift that much. Okay, what about deadlifts?
Deadlifts. Not too sure. I can't remember the last deadlift, honestly. Uh, I don't think the trap bar counts as a deadlift. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah, I know
Like
what you're talking about.
like the hex bar. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that. I don't know if that counts. I got
Okay.
about 500 on that, but I don't know.
What about the squats?
Squats. I'm trying to remember. I think I got like 200 something. I think that's what it
Only
is.
only 200?
Hmm. Maybe it's
Well,
300
you
something.
sound like a big man.
I'm not too sure what I got in squats. I can't remember, dude.
What's your worst workout? Was it the squats or? Because I admit I struggle with squats.
Well,
You know,
well,
I
I'm
can
not.
only get 2 plates.
Well, I'm not too bad with squats like back in the day.
Right.
I'm still like I'm getting back into it. I'm nowhere near where I was.
So
But
yeah, chat. So he's confirming that he's a beast. So
yeah,
yeah,
back in the day, you know. But
just
we'll all get back there. We'll be able to do like all kinds of crazy stuff
yeah. The pandemic pretty much ruined a lot of things for everybody.
for sure.
Mayor, what's going on, man? What's going on? One of my favorite people. Uh, I ruptured my last disc in my lower back 5 years ago. I have a permanent sciatica. Did I say it right?
I think so. But whatever.
Sciatica. On the right side that I just have to live with. So, are you saying that are you struggling with deadlifts and squats because of it? Like you can't lift as much anymore?
Yeah, usually, that's what it is. You got to be careful when you go to the gym. You don't want to injure yourself because that can just permanently hinder your development. But yeah,
That's
it's
true.
it's like when you're hitting like the
PR?
squats,
Oh.
the deadlifts, a lot of that goes to your lower back as well as your legs.
That's definitely true. That's true. And how you say I only do PR once a month. I don't do it every week or every few days like other people do it. I'm like, bro, that's dumb. PR is only to see how much you can lift at literally 95 to 100%. Why will you do that every few days? But we'll talk about that later. That's gonna be our next stream that I'm gonna be talking about because I haven't really been vocal about what men should do when it comes to bettering themselves.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
Anuf. Wait, what'd you say?
when you're getting back into the gym, like you want to probably hit full body for a little bit before you do any like split training or anything like that. You know.
Exactly. I just go back to the gym, just lift whatever I can. Like I don't really have a, I didn't really have a plan. I just went in and just started lifting.
Yeah, it's
My,
there.
huh?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
In my opinion, habit is more important than anything else. You have to get into the habit of going to the gym. So yeah, what you had to say, Rishi?
Yeah, I agree with the habit making part for sure. Guys need to go to the like make a habit of going to the gym. That's what I struggle with.
But we will definitely talk about that in the next stream, guys. We definitely will. Are you ready, Rishi?
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, the topic for today is modern women do not care about men unless it affects them personally. What do you mean by that, Sir Yeetus? Well, I'll explain to you. All right. Men made society so comfortable in the 21st century that they really think that men are obsolete, which makes no goddamn sense, right? So that's why I say that women in general they live in their own self-centered world. They really believe that men contribute little to nothing when it comes to their very existence, which is wrong. Which is wrong, right? So now they're going around like crazy, walking up and down the streets, beating the chest. Oh, men ain't this. Men are shit. We should kill all men. We should do the blah, 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 blah. But the moment where men don't do the traditional duties, like how women expect men, to do their traditional duties. Oh, now they all of a sudden care about men, right? All of a sudden now men are in the forefront. When men literally just say, no, I'm not going to do my traditional duties if you're not even going to do your own traditional duties. Why would I accept this unfair deal? It doesn't have to be in a relationship. It's literally just strangers. Stranger man, stranger woman. It's literally a man's fault, and a woman will be very vocal about it when he doesn't do his traditional duties, and that man doesn't even know the woman, and vice versa. They always ignore these men, these invisible men. They always ignore 80% of all men. They don't even know these men even exist. Only Chad Tyrone exists in their mind. But when danger comes, or when something that's very inconvenient that happens to them, right? And men don't step up, oh, now men are once again the talk of the town of how we're not pulling our weight. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you gotta say, Rishi?
It's very true. It's very true.
It is insane. It is insane. It's gotten to the point where when a man doesn't want to put his life on the line, or his health on the line, or his income on the line for a woman that he doesn't even know, it's still his fault. It's still his fault. I got plenty of stories of how of the certain situation, but I only brought up a few, just a few, just a little bit. Uh, I'm gonna pull it up right now, just right quick. I'm just gonna show you a few examples of model women do not care about men unless it affects them personally, aka MGTOW. Like I said in a previous live stream, they hate red pill, but they fear MGTOW, and for good reason, right?
Yup.
It's like a man literally in the middle of a forest, right? Both men and a woman in the middle of a forest, and a man just says, "Huh, you're a liability. I'm gonna go over there and do my own thing." That terrifies them. And these male feminists, like yesterday, and all these feminists out here, they really believe that 60 years of modern feminism is going to eradicate millions of years of evolution between a man and a woman. Really? Really? This is why I don't take liberals seriously at all. Because they really think that, oh, it's a new age. Everything should be different. Should be. But it's not. Reality doesn't work that way. What do you got to say about that, Rishi?
Yep. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Doesn't work that way, cuck. Reality is reality.
And the reality is, women literally will not survive without men. How many times do we need to explain it? Women cannot survive without men. They can't. Go out if you want to prove me wrong. Go outside. Look around. Tell me what men. Tell me what women invented out there that will be very crucial to us men. Look around society and let me know. Oh, what what infrastructures, what technology, what type of inventions that women made that men cannot live without. Please let me know. Like, are you kidding me? So the only thing that they do have is the interdependence of we need to create life. That's the only thing they can hold over men. That's it. Why do you think modern women, they always resort to that when it comes to bringing something to the table? But what happens? What happens if a man doesn't want a kid? What does she has? What does she have then? What? Nothing. right? What if this successful man that she's looking at, what if he doesn't want to have kids? She's useless to him. It's literally a sex doll, but he has to feed, clothe, pay bills, give money to her to go to the mall, to restaurants, and all that stuff, vacations. Why do you think model women are even threatened by sex dolls? They're threatened by that. Ain't that right, Rishi?
Very true.
How are you going to be threatened by it? How are you going to be threatened by of an object that's not even alive? Because they know that if a man is satisfied of a sex doll, what does she has to bring to the table? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's
Nothing.
insane, right? I'm seeing the chat right now. I know they agree with me. Please tell me what else. If somebody in the chat wants to argue with me about what else they can bring to the table, please let me know. Please, please, because model women they don't bring much anymore. Oh, did you forget that men and women are different? Because we are. And what men want, women do not have, besides the actual one between the legs. And even then, it's too dangerous for a man to even go inside of it. There's too much liability. There's no good thing that comes out of it. Rarely any good things. Because even if a man does create a legacy, how is he going to see his kids if she decides to divorce him? Like, you see what I'm talking about, Rishi?
Yep.
Model women do not give a fuck about men unless it affects them personally. So, what does that give you, gentlemen? Huh? Or a couple ladies, if you're in here. I don't know if there's any ladies in here, but do you know what that gives you? Huh? That perspective. Women do not give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about what you can do. Am I wrong, Rishi?
Nah, you ain't wrong.
It's insane. It's insane. And people are saying, "Oh, why are you making these type of content?" Blah blah blah. This is why. This is why. I do not want a man to waste his life on an ungrateful, unappreciative 304. Not at all. Because that's a worse. That's worse than death, in my opinion. Which is why in marriages, men die earlier in marriages than being single. Oh yeah, yeah, that hurt some feelings, didn't it? But I'm not wrong. I'm just talking about the 21st century. I'm going to give you some examples right now when it comes to men walking away from the traditional roles, right? And we're going to pull it up right now. So, I got a few examples to give you, right? Thank you, Rishi, for pulling it up. Um, you see what happens when men, right? Majority of men, they're in public transportation. Majority of men, we're garbage disposal people. Garbage men, sorry. Majority of men, we work in oil rigs. Majority of men, we work in construction. Majority of men, we work in roofing, painting, all that stuff. Majority of men, we work in technology. Majority of men, we're professors in the college of STEM, actually. STEM. All the chaos that will happen when men walk away, even if it's just for a few days. Just a few days. Then you'll see what happens. Chaos, uncertainty, women freaking out. A good example of men not getting an example of women not getting it, right? If men walk away from their roles, how are they going to live a comfortable lifestyle? Because men, we provide that comfortable lifestyle. And they have the audacity to throw it back in our faces that men aren't needed anymore. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Let's look at the title right quick. New York City transit strike causes chaos at the 2005, and that wasn't the first time. It was definitely was not the last. Right? We're not gonna be reading all this, right? But to keep it short, right? There's union workers in public transportation, and for the last couple of years in that type of situation, they were getting a bad deal, bad contracts, where men are getting paid less. Like it's not even an affordable wage. So men are like, all right, you're gonna treat us like trash. We're not gonna work. And the audacity of this strike and a different strike, I think it was back in 1980 something. People are saying that it was illegal for the public transportation workers to go on strike. When was going on strike illegal? Rishi, have you heard about going on strike is illegal?
Nope.
I never heard of it. So now when men are like, you know what? This is a waste of time. This is dumb. We're not getting paid what we were supposed to get paid. We're just not going to do our work because we deserve more pay. And look at the chaos that happens. Literally. Within a couple weeks, the transportation thing collapsed. Game over. Done. Over. But remember, gentlemen, men are not needed. Men are not needed. Men are obsolete. But when women are affected, women, they don't want to walk a few more blocks. They don't want to walk in the cold. Now they want to put men on the conversation. Not even to discuss the issues, just to blame us, shame us, like grown children. What do you guys say, Rishi?
Very true. Men men are earning as much, women most affected.
Pretty much. Oh man. Be right back, Rishi. Can you read the comments? I'll be back in 1 minute.
Oh. Alright. Let's see here. Strong successful male covered a article someone wrote of what would happen if men disappeared for 6 months. Blue collar keeps the world going. Very true, Phoenix. Very true. 93% of those dangerous jobs are done by men. Men are 90 something more likely to die in war. Very true. Victivist. Very true. But yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. What would happen if Kush disappeared for 6 months? It'd be chaos. The world would go to shit, bro. See. Weed makes the world go round. but uh Arch Knight, but all the cucks.
Oh boy. Who's this? Who is this? The one and only Under Chronic. Oh, he arrived. Let's go. What will happen if Kush disappeared for 6 months? we got some very angry hippies and shit. Yeah. Not
There
calling
would
you
be
a hippie,
blood
undead.
in the street.
Yeah,
Massive
blood.
fires, massive riots. Dinosaurs would come back from the dead. It'd be chaos.
Dinosaur. Why dinosaur? Why dinosaur? I would be terrified. Yo, why is that a T Rex?
Yo, is that T-Rex? Yo.
Mayor, there will be mass riots, mass murder, and the end of all society. And Under Chronic will lead the charge. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, everybody. Undead Chronic is in the chat. Put in 420. I want everybody in the chat to type in 420 for the
Ah,
one
shit.
and only Undead Chronic.
Ah, shit. Is that a velociraptor? Yo, get the Glock out. Get the
is
Glock out.
is that a Triceratops? He has 4 horns. They lie to me.
Ah, shit.
She.
She.
Everybody in the chat, put in that 420. All right, this is the one and only Undead Chronic. Give
Bro,
him that respect.
bro, we get if we ever make red pill movies, we got to make that a movie. We'll call it Dinosaurs in the Hood.
We speak that slang. Oh, that's too funny. Oh man. Oh, so speaking of Undead Chronic, hopefully you guys saw his live stream yesterday because that was an interesting situation. All everybody that's coming in right now watching the stream, that live stream was the most frustrating live stream I've ever freaking saw. And I give props to Undead Chronic for having the patience of a monk. What do you guys say, Rishi?
Very true. Very true. I would probably go off at him probably 30 minutes in. I'd
Like,
say
I thought our person was bad from a few days ago.
for for real, but at least that guy, you know, he wasn't like challenge like I don't think he was that bad compared to Macaroni and Cuck that was on
Man,
last night.
fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy. Like I was after the first hour, I was just getting angrier. Like I was just getting more and more pissed off. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, where's the stats?
The
Where's
stat
my
cell,
stats?
the stat cell virgin versus the Chad biologist.
So, chat. Another question, right? Because this is what the cuck that was on Undead Chronics he was trying to say, right? He said that he wasn't a feminist, but he believes in women having the right to vote, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool. You believe that they have the right to vote. Besides you being a hypocrite, I'm going to have a question. Chat, chat. Everybody in the chat right now. To have the right to vote, you should be willing to die for it. I'm talking about in war. Do you believe that? Give me a 1 for yes, 2 for no. If you want the right to vote, you should be willing to fight and die for it. Give me yes or no. 1 yes, 2 no. Because I believe that you should have the power to have some type of influence in politics, in the government. You should be willing to fight and die for that right when it comes to war. And men, we carry that burden since literally the beginning of the United States. Men had no choice but to fight. Hell, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids, little boys, went to go fight and die. But just because this woman has an axe wound between her legs, she gets the same right to vote as me? Really?
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 It is insane. So, what's the give me a second because I just sent you like a bunch of articles and I lost track. Let's go to the second topic. Let's go to the one of my videos. Feminists become trad thoughts. And before we start, let's read through these comments right quick. See all these ones. See all these ones. Why is in the majority of the United States history, in the majority of human history, men have to fight and die for some type of retirement, some type of freedom, some type of right to vote? But just because a woman exists, she can have the same rights as a man, and she rarely worked for it. And I'm not even talking about the female soldiers and stuff. That's a different story, all right? What I'm saying is volunteering or being drafted. You need to be willing to fight and die. Because without men volunteering or being drafted, you would have no rights. Ain't that right, Rishi?
Very true.
Let me see.
Men didn't fight for your rights. You'd be all slaves.
You be speaking Chinese and shit.
Exactly.
And
We'd all be British, bro. We'd all be. Oi, would you like another crappie?
Oh, you want some Thai?
You want some tea? Oh, you twat. You fucking wanker.
D Victus, and held to the same standard, same accountability as men. Yeah, but that's definitely not going to happen, especially when I was in the military. When they're trying to go to the same position as us when it comes to combat roles or any special forces, they lower the standards over there as well. Men and women are different, all right? Please put it in the chat if you think otherwise. I will invite you right now to talk about that.
Bruh, imagine.
If you really think men and women are the same, I got a plot of land to sell you.
Imagine if all like American rappers were like British rappers. Imagine like a British Kanye.
I could actually there's been a lot more British rappers coming out within the last few years.
Yeah, but
how can you diss politely? Like what?
Diss politely. I fixed it all.
Terminator, send them to war. Yep, I agree. Cause you need a peer-reviewed article to prove that being a feminist includes women voting rights. Oh man, hold up. Mayor, if you won't fight for it, you don't deserve it. I agree 1,000,000%. What about you, Rishi?
Very true.
Exactly. Undead Chronic is an experienced cuck whisperer with the patience of a Buddhist monk. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, yo, how is he so calm right now, man? I would have been flipping.
Chronic is the Buddha.
That'll be the first time the chat will literally see me angry. Literally.
Yeah. We were like all pretty much roasting him in the chat the entire time we were talking.
Yep. I agree. Yes. I do be spinning facts, though. I do. That's what I do. The hoes will be speaking Japanese right now. Literally. If so, it's similar to what Undead Chronic said when it comes to what will happen if men didn't fight for any type of rights. It'll be similar to Afghanistan, where literally a majority of the Afghani army laid down their weapons. They didn't even try to fight. So why didn't the women over there, if they think that they're strong and independent, why didn't they pick up their weapons? Huh? You didn't need a man, right? Why didn't the Afghani women pick up the weapons themselves?
Let me
see. Quack, I don't even know what you're trying to say right now. Let's keep going. Let me see. We might be speaking Mandarin the next 30 years. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to see it. Not gonna lie. Oh, Jesus Christ! I love Canadian infantry because of women soldiers. Literally, like in my experience, when it comes to female soldiers, literally majority of them they just get logistics, admin jobs, and all that stuff. Even when the combat role's been open, like, hey, you want to be just like men? Let's go to war together. Nope, they still choose the easy jobs because we all get paid the same in the military. In general, the base pay, but they want the same pay as men with the most minimum effort as possible. It's crazy. Let me see. Most women get smacked from the recoil shot. Not to mention they wouldn't hold a rifle more than 1 minute. I'm telling you, bro. And the rifle is only around 7 pounds, 7.6 pounds, I think it was around there. They won't be able to lift that for a huge amount of time. Now look at the men that's up in war. They're carrying around 70 to 100 pounds worth of equipment. And they're shooting at enemies. They chose pencil pusher over lead pusher. Yeah, and they want to brag so much that they're equal to men. Oh, we're strong, independent. Oh, we're equal. We're better than men. We're better than. Blah, blah, blah. No, even when they have the opportunity, they still choose not to do it because deep down they know they can't keep up with men. Deep down they know they need men. Why do you think they hate us? Because they ain't us. Pretty corny, but I had to say it. So, which one's the next one? Oh, let's show the next video, right? So this is what I'm talking about. Women do not need men until it affects them personally. Let's check it out.
I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
Meanwhile,
Can you rewind that one more time? One more time. I want everybody to see this. Just one more time.
I think men are better.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I
do
think
that.
men are better than women.
she's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we
Awesome.
must obey them because they.
And do you know how many times I had to move a lot of my stuff by myself? Right? Like if I didn't have people or like around or available, I had to move things myself, right?
Yep.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Everybody. Put a 1 if you had to cook, clean, move, do all this stuff by yourself. Put a 1 in the chat. If you have to lift all those heavy things, you have to cook and clean and all that stuff on your own. On your own. Put a 1 in the chat. Because as men, we don't have a choice sometimes. We literally have to do everything ourselves. We don't have an army of female simps to move the stuff for us. Look at that. Look at all those ones. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. Like I know I'm not going crazy. I know I'm not going crazy. Look, especially what Mayor said, at 1 every day of my life. Exactly. Because guess when no. Guys, I have another question, right? As men, right? When you were younger, right? Teenage years, maybe, 12, 13, hell, maybe even earlier. When it comes to moving day or moving heavy things, heavy items, did you ever see your mom help you lifting heavy items? Have you ever seen your sister, your auntie, your cousin, female cousins? I mean, have you ever seen any female member in the family help out lifting heavy things? No. They're literally just sitting there on the porch or sitting there in the living room doing their fucking thing while all the men in the family have to do all the hard work. And there's not even a thank you. Do you know how I got thanked for moving all that, moving all the heavy stuff? Do you know how I got thanked all day, sweating, going back and forth from point A to point B? I got thanked by pizza. The pizza appreciated me more than female members of the family. Pizza. We literally just that was our thanks. And when I became an adult, it was pizza and beer. That was our thanks for moving all day. And there was the women literally in the living room chatting it up, having a good fucking time. Really? In my opinion, it's not that hard to put things in. It's not that hard to stack things in boxes and taping it up. How about help lift with us? I thought you were strong and independent, but no. Literally all the female members in the family, they literally just sitting there in the living room, sitting on the porch, drinking their little martinis or lemonade, laughing it up, while all the males in the family have to do all the hard work. And it's not even a thank you, because they expect us to do that. What are you doing, Rishi?
My ex-wife, she took everything in the divorce. She took the car. She took the house. She took my daughter. I need the money to fight Perry the platypus. I need the money to build my invader so I can conquer the tri-state area. Ha ha ha!
Perry the platypus.
Perry the platypus.
Sometimes, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, man. Yeah, sometimes, right? But I guarantee you, when he got older, she wasn't even lifting shit no more. But I guarantee your dad was still doing it, and you. Let me see. Exactly, logic and reasoning outbeats emotions every time. And yep, Yeetus is right. And how I got thanked by telling me I should be thankful I'm alive to do that crazy work. So I feel that's crazy. You wasn't even thankful for a pizza. You're they're telling you to be thankful for being alive. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't ask to be here. Oh man. Oh man. Have y'all ever seen a chick female family members assume you'd be happy to help? No. What I'm saying is, if you're saying that you're strong, independent, right, and you're just as equal as a man, why won't you help us? Huh? Why won't you help us with the heavy lifting? How can you preach all that? Say that men are obsolete, men are this and men are that. But when things start to get tough, not even that tough, you just lifting heavy things when it comes to moving and stuff. Moving the coffee table point A to point B, moving the dining room table into the kitchen or dining room. Why won't you help with that? Huh? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So that's them being hypocritical in itself. But let's continue the video.
They are our masters.
Meanwhile,
They don't even want to shovel snow. So much for being strong and independent. And yeah, she literally she got multiple signs of crazy.
Bro, she got
Multiple.
little beady eyes and her mouth's like huge, bro.
Yeah, they talked. They came back it up, and when you here Terminator, hold up. They came back it up, and when you call them out on it, oh, all of a sudden you're the misogynist. Like, bitch, are you stupid? Let's go to the where's the other one? No, we don't go to that one, not yet. No, not that one. Let's go to the famous situation that happened recently on the subway.
Is it as a woman was raped? Graped?
Yeah, graped. Like, oh, okay.
No.
Why is it asking
No.
for a subscription? What?
Go
You've
away.
reached your limit of articles? What? Hold up.
No, I'm not paying you money at all.
Hold up.
There we go. Oh,
Oh, screw you.
all right. Hold up, boys.
Can you scroll down or?
No, I can't. Hold up.
Damn.
There we go.
All right. Can you scroll down a little bit? Oh, that's too. Oh, where am I going?
I don't know.
Okay. As a woman was being raped while on the train near Philadelphia on Wednesday night, riders watched, failed to intervene, and did not call 911, authorities said. A woman whom officials identified as Fishing, whatever that is, sat down and the woman at about 10 p.m. on a train that was traveling westbound on the Market Frankfurt line, blah, 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 blah. The woman pushed back and tried to stop Mr. whatever his name is from touching her. Then, unfortunately, he proceeded to rip her clothes off. The assault lasted for about 8 minutes, and no passengers in the train car intervened. I'm appalled by those who did nothing to help this woman. Anybody that was on the train has to look in the mirror and ask why didn't they intervene or why didn't they do something. Uh, I want the chat to intervene on this one. Chat. If you were in the past, if you were riding the train, right, and then you seen a situation of a woman being attacked and assaulted, I'm talking to just men. What would be the reasons why you would not intervene? Give me your reasons in the chat. If you were in the same position as these passengers that saw the attack happening, what would be the reason why you don't intervene?
Mr. Nagoy, 35, was charged with rape, sexual assault, and aggravated indecent assault without consent, among other
No,
crimes.
give me 1 second. I'm talking about physically intervening. Give me reasons why, as a passenger, why you wouldn't physically intervene with the attack as a man. Give me reasons why you would not intervene. Yep, I gotta get your answers, y'all. So I don't feel like I'm talking crazy. Where is it? Where you? Arch Knight. False grape allegations, not to mention getting killed over it for nothing. Yep. She's strong, independent, and don't need no man. Yep. Because it's not my business and you're not obligated to save anyone. Yep. They got cucking cops who needs me. Yep, I agree. I'm not looking forward to get shot by a complete stranger. Yep. My past experiences with women. Yep, exactly. I guarantee you try to stop a person before, then the white knights try to come and attack you, including the woman that was being attacked. Yes, that happens. Mayor, the one and only. White knights get their throats slit. It already happened in Portland. You heard about that, Rishi?
No?
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. When you try to jump in and try to save a woman in distress, and you get severely injured, and then that dude, not that girl, will leave with the same guy that was abusing her. The pigs are her protectors. Let them go lick the sink. I'm not trying to catch charges. Yep, exactly. I don't think it's worth putting my life in danger for that. Also, I don't want any potential charges. Exactly. Too risky. I agree. That could have been her boyfriend and me. White Knight can get me yeeted. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Treat women how they treat men. Yep. And there is a possibility the woman might sue you. You saw my previous videos on that, about that before, Rishi, on I think it was People's Court or Divorce Court or something like that, some type of court, where a woman sued a man for saving her life for doing the Hyman maneuver, but cracked a couple of her ribs.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that, actually.
Insane.
They'll sue, for anything if they can get away with it.
I agree. Not trying to get me too by a hysterical woman. Yep. Mayor, hey man, it's all good. There's always mistakes at the 19th Amendment. Anyway,
Yo, frog in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat. Let's go. Men or women might attack me. That's a big thing. Big thing. You always gotta worry about the white knights. Because what if they come inside the train and they think that you're attacking the girl? Do. There are no reasons to help a woman that is in your life. Yep. They said they're strong and independent. Let them do their own thing. Let them fight for themselves, like what other men have to do. Also trying to get stabbed or shot. Yep. Exactly. They are too disrespectful to help. Yep. And they think that men are useless, obsolete, men ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. But all of a sudden, she expects you to save the day. But things don't go her way. Ribby. What's going on, man? What's going on? Women, we don't need no man. Yep. Just to keep it simple. They preached that for how long, Rishi?
Forever.
Also women, please save men, save me. Like modern women are literally the epitome of walking contradictions. They want their cake and eat it too. Unfortunately, that's not how life works.
Absolutely. Yo, Ribby, I got a movie pitch for you. I came up with it during the stream. It's called Dinosaurs in the Hood. I think it would be a very entertaining movie. Red pill movie. Why don't you imagine you got Samuel Jackson in the hood, and he's like, I'm tired of these motherfucking dinosaurs in my goddamn hood.
All right, we're gonna end the segment here. So.
Dinosaurs.
Urban dinosaur. Well, you calling me Ruby an urban dinosaur?
I'm telling you, it's gold. It's gold.
But are you able to spam the StreamYard chat?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Before we continue to the call-ins, because it's gonna be an interesting one. If you want to donate to this channel, the Warband in general, please click on the link that I pinned in the chat. PayPal.me/Sir Yeetus. All the money will go towards the Warband in general when it comes to production, music, arts, editing, whatever. Or I'm going to be using it to produce my own stuff. Like currently, thanks to you guys' donation, there's going to be a cool outro that's going to be coming soon. I won't take away the OG outro, okay? It's always going to stay there. But there's going to be another outro added to it. It's going to look sick. All thanks to you guys. So if you want to continue to donating to the Warband or to this channel, all money, any type of, even if it's 1 cent, I don't care. All money is appreciated.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, just donate to the channels. It's what you can do. That's all it says. It's donate to the channels. That's what it said.
Oh, you got something, Rishi.
I like it, Rishi. And their hookers can be called Dino War. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's actually a good idea. Not gonna lie. Hell, we can make it on Adult Swim.
It'd be like we could have voice act. We could do it all animated, and we could have Yeetus voice act. He's like, "What the fuck? Get these fucking velociraptors out of here!"
This isn't a democracy.
Oh shit! And he pulls out a fucking we'd have to like make up like a gun. You know, like in RoboCop where they have like the Cobra cannon.
Yeah.
We'd have to do something like that, where you're facing down like a T-Rex in the end of the movie, the Chatosaurus. And you're like,
Yo, Yeedrian. What do you mean by that? What does it mean by that? Do you understand it? Is it an inside joke? What's going
I
on?
think, I think it's like an Adrian. It's just Yeedrian.
Who's Adrian?
Thodosaurus Rex.
Who's Adrian? Like what the fuck? But spam it. Can you spam it one more time?
Oh, it's a Rocky reference.
Oh, I sound I sound stupid now. Okay, I sound stupid now. Okay. Thank you, Ribby. Thank you for letting me know.
Adrian, it's whatever.
It's Yedrian.
Yeedrian. Yo, Yeedrian. Yeah.
Yedrian.
You got it. Yeedrian. Yeah. Gobble, gobble. Yo, cuz, we gotta get these dinosaurs out of this hood. You know what I'm saying?
Ribby, T-Flex, a Chat T-Rex. Oh, man.
I'm telling you, man. The chat's liking it. We gotta make it.
Yeah, we gotta. So, some type of shorts.
It'll
We
be
need-
a Warband original.
We just need like a 1 minute short. Just 1 minute. Just to see how it goes.
Got these
And we need to put
motherfucking
on-
dinosaurs in my motherfucking hood.
So can you spam the call in chat again? Please spam.
Alright.
Hopefully, Ribby, you can join for a few minutes. That'd be pretty awesome.
Nah, we won't sell it to Netflix.
No. Oh,
We won't sell it to Netflix.
we would never sell it to Netflix.
They just make like the main character like a gay dyke, pretty much.
But in all seriousness, hey chat, join in to the call in, okay? We could talk about the topic today. Join in right now. Go ahead, click on that link. Come on and join. We can talk about this. It's too easy. We need more people. We need more.
They'd probably make it all about race. They'd probably be like, oh, white people released the dinosaurs in the hood to kill off the black people or whatever.
I would, but I'm at work. Rain check. Oh, come on, Ribby. Come on, Ribby. I was kidding.
Yeah, for sure. It would have to be. Maybe once we get a few filming Buddhas that are passionate, indie filming Buddhas in the Discord server, maybe we can make it one day.
But come on, people in the chat, go ahead, click on the link, all right? If you want to say your piece about the topic, go ahead and click it, okay? We can talk about it. Whether you agree with me or against it, you can go ahead and talk about it. Don't be afraid, all right? I'm not some person that came off on Twitter trying to pull a Uno reverse card on you. I ain't here to call, oh, you misogynist. No. Go ahead and click on that link, y'all. Go ahead.
I wonder if there's a movie like that. Let me search it. Let me search it up.
Oh, you're being ridiculous.
Dinosaurs in the Hood movie.
Just a random guy. What's going on, bro?
Yo, Benici.
Puniti.
Yeah, man, about that thing about not helping women. There's actually a story I'd like to share.
Story when it comes to women not giving a damn about men unless it affects them personally.
That too. I mean,
That too.
it's all in the same girl, actually. I mean,
All right. Yeah, go for it.
I mean, there was this girl in high school. She was really a bitch, annoying, like women this, women that, and men are trash, things like that. But then after high school, like 2 years later, and she was telling me a story that there was a guy trying to steal her phone, and she reacted and tried to protect it, and he started to beat her, And she wasn't mad at the guy. She was mad that nobody came to save her.
Yeah, nobody did anything, right? Because they're like, why? Like, why would I put myself at risk for an unappreciative woman?
Yep, and then she said she was cuddled up and protecting herself, and but she was able to, and then the guy ran away because some other guy came in like after like 5 or 10 minutes of that, and she explained to me that the guy who came was the one who passed by in a car like 3 or 4 times. I mean, she could she could explain me the details of the car and the man, but why didn't she fight back? And I mean, bro,
Yeah, she preaches that she's strong and independent, but when reality hits, it's a whole different story.
yeah, and she managed to get the details of everything outside while being hit. I mean, why didn't you hit back then?
Yeah,
Man.
I don't know why. Like, why you don't want yourself taken? Why are you expecting other men to save you? You say you didn't need
Yep.
them.
And she goes on and on to preach about that men are bad and they always ugly me. And I mean, why is that bad? They're just looking at you. Oh, but I think disgusted and now, and that's your problem, bitch.
I don't expect you to come save me.
Yeah, I mean, if for example, I was going to the bank, and then I saw two kind of weird guys there, and I was like, this could wait. I don't want to get mugged.
But hey, that's a great example, man. That's a great example. They
Yeah,
deem that men are obsolete until things get real.
yeah.
And they
There's
switch. See, this is why I say they're walking contradictions,
the oxymorons.
oxymorons. Yeah, literally. Like, I'm gonna keep preaching that. I want that to be
The
spread
stick.
out. Because how can you be a strong, independent victim?
Yeah, I mean, I'm strong, except when I need help. I mean, why? What the what?
So,
And there was another time I was speaking with her sister because we used to go to high school together, and I was in the military at that time, and I offered to teach her how to use a gun.
right.
I mean, not really teach her because the instructor is going to teach her, but accompany. I mean, it's good, Ned. It's good to have someone with you. And she said no, that she was scared and she wanted to go near. And I'm like, wait, but it's a gun. It's not going to do anything unless you press the trigger, unless you put the trigger. And they have the weapons and they fear to use them. That's stupid, man.
Yeah, that's what women don't understand, man. 60 years of modern feminism will not erase millions of years of evolution.
Yeah,
There's reasons
but
why we're different.
I mean, I had no problem. Like, I never had before going to the military. I never even touched a gun. But as soon as they gave me one, I was like, oh, so that's a gun. Cool. I wasn't. I mean, why do you fear a gun that's just there? That she's just it's just like Richie. It's just barely looking at you. Whoa, what is it, bro?
Yeah, like, a gun's a gun. Like, what's it gonna do? Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's just there.
But if you put a gun in someone's hand, then that's a problem. But if it's
true.
only a gun, that's it. It's a tool.
Do you have anything for me, Rishi, and the Warband?
Oh, I mean, when is Richie gonna colonize that meteor?
The meteor. He's talking
Yep.
about the one that's over 500 feet or something like that.
Yep, that's gonna be a Warband base.
Yep, I mentioned it earlier in the stream. We're just gonna. I'm sure the meteor has great raw materials. The Warband is going to conjugate there, and we're gonna build our new empire.
Yeah, we're gonna build a space colony there, bro. It's gonna be like Sonic Adventure 2, where we're gonna have this massive space laser.
and if dots try to show up, then Chronic just gonna push them out. Get the fuck out of here!
You fucking ducks!
They gotta be the simp filter and the dots layers.
Let me see the
The-
asteroid. I'm seeing
Well,
it's not that big.
Yeah, well, it could be at least a house, you know.
Yeah, it's probably a total, letdown, honestly. But we can add that in the movie. What do you think about the movie? The
Oh, the
movie
meteor.
pitch.
Man, dinosaurs in the hood. I would watch that.
Yeah.
I would buy the premiere. Get inside the room like with a keg of beer and just
Yeah.
pumping out the Warband
Sure.
strings. Yeah, man, it would be fucking amazing.
So
I mean,
far,
the meteor could be why the dinosaurs came, you know,
yeah.
or
Yeah,
maybe
the alien.
Let me stop right quick.
Hybrid.
Island Hermit, if you're able to come over and talk about it, man, because I'm seeing different sources.
But yeah,
damn
so
over
far,
1,000 feet. That's
so
big.
far, I've read it up, and it looks like nobody has ever made a movie like this before. There's one with
Dinosaurs.
there's one with the same name, but it's about like combating African American stereotypes, something stupid like that. And there's like a
Bruh.
poem about it, but no movie like. So there's a window of opportunity here, boys.
That is true, man. But thank you for joining, man. It was a great conversation. Definitely come
Sure.
back on I don't know if me and Rishi are gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow or Saturday. It depends how we feel. But definitely come back.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I mean, today I'm just at the house. I was gonna leave, but then I saw the stream. I was like, I don't really have anything better to do.
It's all good, man. Thank you for joining in Puniti.
Punichi.
Punite.
Well, hey, Island Herman, are you able to hop on and talk about it, or what's going on? Oh, he's at work. God damn it. All right, never mind. So what he's saying is the asteroid is bigger than the Eiffel Tower, over 1,000 feet. They say it will be like multiple nukes going off, which he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So it's definitely very important. Oh, God. What is it? Eggman? Are you kidding me?
That blasted hedgehog, ridiculous. Sonic. I'm making a post on my Twitter.com. Sonic the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, but way smaller. And here's what my dick looks like. That's right, baby. No quills, no pillows, all point. Look at that. It looks like two balls in a bong. Shiny.
If you have any new subscribers, it sounds like you're like losing your mind.
I'm losing my mind. I'm going on a show today. I'm gonna do a show.
All right, if anybody else want to join in for the call-in, please come on in. Give me your experiences. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Let's go ahead and call in for a second. Let people know what you think about the topic we talked today. Come on in. There's 26 of you guys. I'm sure one of you guys want to talk. Unless you're at school or whatever. I need to start thinking about more special guests. I need to start looking for them because I know one of them eventually will be missing moments.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. How you gonna do Mark Henry like that?
That's Jack Murphy after he goes.
Frankly, my dear, how you call in? There's a link that I just posted. I'll post it again. If you want to call in, there's a link right there.
Better hang up that computer call. Kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Mark Henry is a scary dude. I love how this is the view count went up when you put that up. Oh man. Well, answer. I didn't even get any type of call. Join the StreamYard. Join. I'm like right here.
We're right here.
Literally. I'm right here waiting, man. Just join. So how do you feel about the topic so far, Rishi? How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good topic, bro.
How so? Like you give me some details.
Like it's completely true. It's the same thing we've been talking about a lot of times. But it's that these women want to act all empowered, but the second, they have to put their money where their mouth is, they call for men to help them.
Literally. They always say, "Oh, we don't need men. We don't need this. We don't do that. Oh, why you over here?" But then when they start to get cursed on by other men and women, now all of a sudden, oh, where's good man gone?
For real.
It's insane.
It's
Yeah, I guess
insane.
nobody's coming in, calling or whatever.
Almost as insane as my movie pitch for Dinosaurs in the Hood.
Bro, we need to do like a 1-minute video to see if it works.
What would that 1-minute video be though?
I don't know, just like a quick skit of like a group of T-Rexes hanging out with each other, talk about some ebonic shit.
Nah, it'd be like, it wouldn't be like like that. It'd be like dinosaurs, like literal dinosaurs in the hood.
That
And
was
you would-
good, nigga.
You'd fall around like a grove, like a gang or something.
Like what you said, nigga, what's going on, man? Why you over here? This ain't your block. I don't know you. The fuck? I'll shoot your ass right now.
And all of a
Look at
sudden
me.
there's like a T-Rex. It's like,
No,
oh
such
shit,
serious.
is that a dinosaur?
Is that a dinosaur?
Yo, light 'em
Wait,
up.
are you talking about humans and dinosaurs like interacting?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was just dinosaurs.
it'd be like a survival, like horror, It's like,
Bro, that should be a
think about it.
whole game.
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking about like, just dropping dinosaurs in the hood and just doing like a comedy, uh, kind of like a comedy movie, but just kind of like play it straight. You know what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying, but we got somebody in the chat. Tim, El Gato, what's going on, man?
Yo, what up, brother? I thought I'll hop on and help you guys out, man.
Help us out.
Help us out.
Yeah. Have a good time, of course. Help us out, have a good time. Just talk about them girls.
Hell, like give me a whole bottle of Patron. That'll help me out.
Nah, man.
2
but
bottles.
just, I might have a vodka over here.
So when it comes to the topic that we were talking about, when it comes to women claiming that they'll need no, not women claiming. Women don't really care about men whatsoever unless it affects them personally. Do you have any type of story to tell us about?
I actually have a really funny story to tell you about that. I'm actually a car mechanic, so I work on cars and bikes and all that stuff. And I had a girl, she was like at a gas station and she was filling up the car with the wrong kind of petrol. So if you put diesel in a gasoline car, you're not going to have a fun time.
Yeah, it's
So
bad.
I was with the company van, right? And I kid you not, she just walks up to me and is like, "Hey, yo, my car's broken. Can you you're like a man, right? Can you like fix that for me?" So I was like, yeah, exactly. I even was on company time because I had to pick up parts, but I had to get like gasoline first. So I was like, yeah, I can't be doing that. And she was like, yeah, you're a man, right? You can like fix that in like 5 seconds for free. So I'm like, hell no. Hell no. I don't want to get in trouble with my work.
The entitlement, though. Oh my god.
Yeah. I know, man. I know. It's horrible. I got another one.
Oh, what's up?
I've actually just when I was walking down the street, I'm the kind of guy that goes like to the gym and stuff, right? So I was walking down the street, and this girl came up to me if I could help her lift like a dishwasher up 2 sets of stairs with a friend.
A whole dishwasher?
A whole dishwasher, yeah. I was like, why? Yeah, you look like you're a big and strong guy.
But I don't
And
know you.
yeah, exactly. I was like, why? I don't know you. Well, why are you asking me that kind of stuff? It's like that they have that feeling like I'm entitled to your time, and I want you to do that for me. I don't know if it's just my country or if it's everywhere, but it is that they're really entitled.
Yeah, like, where's your male family members? Why aren't you asking them?
The one with the dishwasher actually had a boyfriend already on it. He was like this weak boy. Like let's say he drank a bunch of soy. That's how he looked like.
Oh, so skinny. Ugh.
Yeah.
That is horrible, bro. I bet. Honestly, I'll be offended.
I'm trying to
Like, bro,
mind my
what the
own
fuck?
business. Like I'm like, yeah, no, thank you, man. I can't be asked for that.
Well, what do I even get from it? Because we got to have some type of exchange, transaction.
Even that, man. Like in modern times, how don't you know how you know she's not dropping like a charge on you afterwards? Like he went into my house and did this, and this, or this is missing now.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. You know, like she didn't offer you I guarantee she didn't offer you a beer or pizza, something.
Yeah, she offered me nothing, man. But I think there's lots of examples to be made. But these are the ones I had, and yeah, it's just I don't know nowadays, man. Feminism has really ruined women.
And then they cry and complain when they're on the side of the road because they don't know how to change a tire and blame you for not helping them just because you're a man. Like, no, you were preaching you were strong, independent. Good luck.
I have seen so many weird stuff at the shop, man. People filling their engine oil just until it comes out of the top of the engine. People putting duct tape on tires, and those were both women, by the way.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not surprised.
I've seen super glue to hold in like door handles. List goes on and on and on. But I thought I would just hop on and just share these stories with you guys.
Saga, man. Hey, do you have anything to say to me, Rishi of the Warband?
The traditional man, Puniti.
Puniti. All right, man. Thank you for joining, bro.
Yo, peace out, brother.
Peace. What a good guy. I like him. All right. We're going to add to the stream the one, the only, Mayor.
Puniti.
So, the topic
y'all were
for
giving
today
me
is...
PTSD flashbacks of that octopus yesterday. Holy shit.
Bro, that dude, man, he pissed. Oh, like my blood was boiling. Like I was that mad.
I've never seen somebody press all the wrong buttons at the same time.
I don't know how Chronic could stay so calm. I was shocked.
He's been hanging out with Hammerhand. That's how that happened. He's getting monk mode without actually being monk.
Oh shit, I'm not that nice. Like I would have roasted the fuck out of him. I'm not that nice. I can't. That's not me. Okay, if you're spewing out some bullshit, I gotta call you out. Like it is what it is.
And that's why Lord Chronic is our leader. There isn't a single one of us that would have been able to hold up for 2 hours with that octopus.
Yeah, I have no tolerance for simps. I have zero tolerance for simps or white knights. Like
Yep.
it's
Simps,
that bad.
white knights, cucks, not allowed in the township.
They're like I said countless before, and I'm sure all you guys heard in the chat already. I despise them more than I despise modern women.
Yep, they're the ones who sold us out.
Exactly. So when it comes to the topic today, do you have any type of stories of a woman saying that, oh, she don't need man, mania shit, blah blah blah, but then turn around and
okay.
say, oh, where's all the men?
So, female that I was with, she decided that she'd like to try some home improvement while I wasn't in the home. I was at work, 55 miles away. All of a sudden, I get a phone call. She's yelling and screaming, bitching and complaining. She can't get the bit that I have chucked in my drill out of the drill. And she says that I did it intentionally so that she couldn't do anything around the house. Well, then what the fuck are you trying to do anyways? The fuck are you trying to do anyways? That you need to change the bit on my drill, that you can't just grab a screwdriver with the proper tip. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing with my tools? Let's start with that first. What are you doing with my tools?
Exactly.
Ain't your tools supposed to be like a spatula, a whisk, forks, spoons, pots and pans? Fuck are you doing in my tool bag?
What was her excuse?
She didn't have one. She just, from everything that I could tell in that situation, she just called to bitch and complain that I was being a toxic man for over tightening the chuck on my drill.
Why are you touching my shit?
My tools,
What
exactly.
the fuck?
You know your tools. You decided that you wanted to LARP as a tradcon. Why are you touching my tools?
Like what? Like, can you comprehend that you're touching somebody else's property? Damn, that's yo.
It's the video that you see of that lady who's trying to.
You're showing crap out, Mayor.
Are we good?
Nope. Are you driving or? Every year that too, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's clear.
Okay, that's better. Okay. No, you've seen the video of that lady who's trying to open up the jar and can't get it open. Her husband turns and goes, "Do you want some help with that?" And she immediately starts flashing on him. Why? Because I'm a woman. Because you're a big strong man and I need your help. Yeah, you're a big strong man. And then, like 5 minutes later, she's like, "Hey, can you open this and can you please not laugh?"
Nope. I'll eat everything that's in that jar.
Yeah, I'll open it and then I'll eat the entire contents of the jar.
Yep. Like I just it's crazy. Like, oh, because you're strong, because you're a man, blah blah. That's exactly the fucking point. Why are you getting so upset?
Well, the thing with the whole drill thing is that, I didn't chuck that with my hand. I just grabbed a hold of the end of the drill, put it on forward, and use that. That wasn't me.
You're starting to crap out again.
You're breaking up.
Let me step outside. How are we doing now?
Much better.
Much better. Okay. So no, like if you're chucking your bit correctly in your drill, then it should be that tight. Because the last thing you want is when you're in the middle of screwing off for your bit to start slipping. It's dangerous. So
yeah.
why would I leave a loose bit chucked in my drill? That makes no sense.
And the original thing is, why are you touching my shit? Like,
and why are you touching my tools? That's right.
Like, what the fuck? Toxic masculine. What the fuck are you talking? Don't touch my.
Yes.
You don't see me going up into your makeup drawer using all of your makeup shit. Like, what the? It's
Nah,
just like
yeah.
how tools are pretty much useless when it comes to you, because I highly doubt you've been using tools all your life. It's the same reason why you will act confused if I go up and touch your expensive perfume, makeup, and all that stuff. But why are you even touching it? There's no point.
And that screw that you were trying to sink, were you even going to make sure that it was level and plumb? Or were you just going to rip into a stud and just hope?
Just hope
You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't even know where to find the studs.
So now she's fucking up your house and blaming you for it.
Yeah, how many holes did she put in the wall before she found the stud?
Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
You don't need a stud finder. You need a measuring tape. That's it. Just go from the corner of the wall, measure out, find 16 inches on center. Every 16 inches, that's where your stud is. But you wouldn't know that because you've never framed a house to know that that's where the studs are.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
So what are you doing? Why are you touching my tools? Why are you trying to LARP as a man while at the same time LARPing as a tradcon?
What was she trying to do anyway when it comes to
Again,
use your tools?
she never even explained that. She never even
Really?
explained that. I 100% believe that she only did that and made that call to satiate her need to bitch about something that day. Because from what she was saying, she never came to why she was using it.
You got a lot of patience, bro. A lot of patience.
Yeah.
Because she, man.
Wore thin.
What'd you say?
That patience wore thin.
You're breaking up again.
I mean, you can only.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, there we go. Yeah, no, you can only handle so much, you know.
Right.
I don't care how patient you are, how well-rounded your mind is. You can only handle so much of that before you finally just say, you know what, I'm done washing my hands of the entire situation. You can go and live with your mom.
Drop her off with pack up our stuff and just drop her off.
Oh no, I made her call up a bunch of other men to go and do it for her. She called up the Mormon church. The Mormon church sent out 3 dudes. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, you said you didn't need no man, but I mean, I see 3 men moving all your stuff out of my place.
Rib Grunt said it was a shit test, which I agree.
Yep. It was absolutely
or just a reason to nag and complain.
I would say it's both. I'd say it was both.
Right. I definitely agree. This is why I say women are the age of chaos, because they never have to deal with any type of struggles on a daily basis. And men are the agents of order, because men rarely has to deal with peace on a daily basis. So men strive for order. What'd you say?
When you disturb that man's peace, that is when you are no longer useful to him. Period. You start disturbing my peace inside of my castle, you can hit the road.
I got a question for the chat. Chat. Put in a 1 if peace is your number 1 goal in life. Whether it's from family, from your girlfriend, wife, child, it doesn't matter. Is peace your number 1 goal in life? Maintaining your peace. Put in a 1 if you agree.
Let's see them ones, boys. Let's see them ones.
1.
That's all we strive for. That's why I mean the whole purpose of war is to eventually come to peace, right?
Yep.
We don't as men who wage war, we don't want wars to continue forever, indefinitely. At the end of it, there always has to be peace. And if we're not getting that peace, then what was the point? What was the purpose?
I agree with what Real Grunt just said. One, and it's priceless. I agree 1,000,000%,
Absolutely.
Real Grunt.
Well, there is a price though. I do have to disagree there. There is a price.
Oh,
Men's lives.
oh, I agree.
Men's lives. There is a price for peace. There is a price for freedom, and men pay it.
Not women, but they still want the same type of equality and benefits and stuff that men do, but they do literally 3% of the entire work.
Again, they don't want equality, they want equity.
Yes, they only want what they can take. They're not worried about whether they're having their fair share with the opposite sex. No, they're just trying to take as much as possible. Modern women and women in general, I ain't going to say modern women, they look out for number one, okay?
And it's about time that every one of you Brutas out there start doing the exact same. Again, it goes back to you cannot take care of your family, you cannot take care of your children unless you have proven that you can take care of yourself first.
I agree. So that's what I'm saying is when
How
she
are you
starts
going to
saying all-
save somebody
Oh,
from
shit.
drowning if you can't swim?
Scared the fuck out of me, Mayor.
Oh, my bad. How are you going to save someone from drowning if you can't swim?
I'm going to quote that. That's a good one. Mayor Mercules. Yeah, I'm going to say bam.
Just dropping that wisdom on you, Brutus.
He's not wrong at all. You got guys do think inside of the box when it comes to that quote.
Learn to swim.
Yep.
Was very good,
Save
yeah.
yourself. Save yourself.
Men produce, women consume. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Men
it was
build,
actually,
women move in.
and it was a somewhat even deal because even back then it wasn't an even deal at all. Nope. I don't believe it.
No, you spend 10 hours out on the plains hunting caribou to come back and find that she's just been kicking it.
Yep. And then she
that
acts
doesn't
all
sound-
surprised when you have a girl number two.
I mean, she said she wanted friends, right?
Yeah. That's funny.
I love that video. That dude's king for that. She said she wanted friends, so I married her friend.
I knew what she meant too. Talk about she want friends. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, she wants guy friends.
That's not what I meant. Shh.
Shut up. I love that. He's like, shut up. Wasn't talking to you.
And the second wife, she looked pretty lovely. I like her. She seems pretty nice.
Not only that, but she also seemed pretty approving of the whole situation too. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's Chronic says it too. You got one dude who's being shared by 100 females.
Exactly, and I hate it when these modern women that come out of nowhere like, "Oh, men ain't this, men ain't that," blah blah blah. So all these women that are complaining about how men ain't shit, I guarantee
You raised them.
Yeah, and on top of that, I guarantee you, they're all talking about the same man. I guarantee.
Yep, they're talking about Chad and Tyrone.
Under Chronic, don't be like,
Yo, I'm not seeing his comments. So what's he saying? Chronic, what are you doing?
I'm on in an hour, boys. You better not steal my viewers, or you'll get the manic treatment.
No, too much.
Manic treatment. Three fat bitches sitting on your thorax.
Damn.
Oh shit! No, I don't want the manic treatment.
Gonna be flat as paper.
It's that one story that kind of was talking about before, that 400-pound white chick killing that small black dude by sitting on him.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I don't want that type of treatment.
You can give that to Simpius Maximus.
Hey, Rishi, this one's for you.
Oh.
Turn the mushroom Rishi to some algae.
No.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Ian Blaze, Chronic. Why so early? Why not?
That's
why
the real
not?
question. Why not?
I'd rather have the contact earlier.
Yeah, let's go,
So,
Brutus.
Yeah, if I'm working late, I can at least fast forward and rewind on what I want to listen to or not. I'd much rather him do it earlier. Really, Rishi?
I like the earlier shows. It helps. It helps me finish up when he does them earlier, though, I do tend to miss some of the call-ins, which is all right. But we can always just rewind and re-listen.
Always, man. But yesterday, that was a classic. That's going to be remembered for a while.
Oh, now y'all are
show me the
breaking up.
stats. Show me the goddamn stats. Show it to me. Rishi, where's the stats?
Oh my God. Flattened Squidward. Jesus.
That's after the manic treatment, bro.
Under chronic, no. Oh man. Under chronic. My schedule changes like liberals get chapters. Shit. Oh man. I won't be surprised if my stream gets taken down at this point. Oh man. So Rishi, how do you feel about the live stream today?
Very good live stream. As always.
As always. Always. What happened?
I think
Okay, so you guys are at work. Wanna do a little Q&A with the chat before we leave or what?
Sure, we can.
Hey chat, if you have any questions for me or Rishi when it comes to Red Pill or MGTOW or whatever for the Warband, go ahead and give us the questions. Send us the questions. This is a very perfect time to ask us questions. Go ahead, go do it. Because this won't happen again until next year. I'm just kidding. But still, if you have questions for me or Rishi, please send it now. Because I won't feel bad. I need some questions.
Transformers XY in disguise.
Under chronic. Oh my god, bro. Why'd you bring that thing back?
I'm a woman now.
Ew.
My name is Megatron.
I'm about to throw up.
Isakabuka.
Gross. Oh, disgusting. I feel sick now.
Really? You want to feel sick again?
No, don't bring it
Oh,
back. Jeez, you just disgusting.
Misakaguga.
I need to stab my eyes out. Oh, gross. Wait, hold up. No. Incel. Who are you? Wait. Are you talking about the
Incel.
Yeah. Elaborate, please. Because then you're just talking out of your ass if you don't elaborate. So please elaborate. Nice. Do modern women want equality in family court of law? Hell no. No. Never. Just a random guy. Would you guys make a Warband special stream? When was the last time you actually done that?
I don't know what he means by Warband special stream.
I'm assuming just like having majority of the Warbands together and just talk about shit probably.
Probably.
Last time we did was like a couple weeks ago, I think.
I think that what happened was we all hopped on Chronic stream.
We almost had
Oh,
all
Warband.
members except for Ribby.
Well, we had Ribby. I'm pretty sure.
You sure? Because we had
Yeah.
everybody except for Ribby.
Yeah, we had Ribby.
When was this? Because I saw 6 people. I didn't see 7.
What do you mean 7? There's 6
Me,
people.
you, Manic, Hammerhand,
No,
Under Chronic, and Riker was all in the same stream.
Hammerhead's feel like he's an ally. I don't think he's a part of the Warband. Well, maybe
Did he even join that stream?
Yeah,
Ribby?
he did. He did after Hammer left.
I don't remember. Okay, my bad. So Yeetus, is the Astro really hand reloaded headed toward? Yeah, that's her. That she literally headed towards Earth, trying to look for the greenskins because we disrespected her husband or whatever. Yeah.
Asteroid. It's like the planet transformer. There's just like a big asteroid, and then it's just like transform, arms come out, and Hannah reloaded. No, you will suffer my wrath.
Under Chronic, you got a question, Rishi?
I'm not too sure. I've signed quite a few NDAs, so I'm not sure if I could disclose that on stream.
Okay. Hey, Mayor, it's all good, man. I kind of figured it was the signal. You're always welcome back to the stream. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Rishi, are you the tank?
The tank?
Huh?
Frank the Tank?
Who?
I
don't even know.
The Tank.
Oh, wait. Oh, we got a hater. Okay, after this. So yes, have you ever puked? You drank so much, hit a girl with it? I have puked when I drank too much. Yes, I have. Have I hit a girl with it? No, that's gross. No, that's I can't even imagine doing that. That's semi borderline. Two girls, 1 cup. Captain Kosher saw a creepy comment by you on one of Ribby's bids. Please show me. Show me that comment. Hey, if you want to disagree with me, hop on the StreamYard, bro. Captain Kosher. Hop on the stream, please. Be my guest. I won't be as nice as Chronic, though. Please. Be my guest. Join. I got a hater, y'all. Let's go. Oh, so I left and then Ruby. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. So Yeetus, do you think all Sims can be converted? If not, what do you think keeps some of them from doing so? Mommy issues, afraid of being alone, too much brainwashing from the gynocentric society because of the media, because of the parents, because of the schools. Not all Sims can be saved. What do you guys say, Rishi?
Yeah, it's true. Unfortunately. But it seems like your hater is actually pulling up a quote. Let's look here, Captain. Can you pull it up?
You don't have to cover it up, but accept the consequences that comes with that decision. Accountability is a woman's kryptonite. So what's so grapey about that comment? I'm giving women the strong independence that they want. What's so grapey about that comment? Rishi, do you see anything grapey about that comment?
Not really.
No, I don't. Women can wear whatever they want, right?
Yeah. But they gotta be ready when, like, the guys come up,
Yep, because there's some dudes that don't give a fuck. You need to understand that, Captain Kosher. There's some dudes and females, yeah, women can grape too, that don't give a fuck about the law. All right, Those type of people, they will see that as an invitation. You feel me?
And imagine you have like Amy Schumer stalking like young women.
Ugh, that's gross. But you need to understand, Captain Kosher. I don't know if you're a dude or a man, but if you're a man, I don't know why you even argue with me about this. Every man has to be held accountable for everything that they fucking do, even as teenagers when they sleep with their students, right? Because even the teenage kids had to pay child support for a grown ass fucking woman. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? So if men have all this patriarchy and power and all that stuff, even though society, women, men, media, etc., everybody holds men accountable for whatever action that they do, even when it comes to the words, they're held accountable. But when you get women's sexual liberation, that we can do this, we can do that, we can do whatever you want, blah blah blah. The world is in cupcakes and rainbows. The world is a horrible place. It is a harsh place. And there's some fucked up people in there. So wherever the fuck you want, it doesn't keep you safe from the consequences. Please tell me if you have a disagreement, Rishi, because I need to know.
No, I don't really disagree with you there. Like, if women want to, like, dress up as whores and all that.
Implying don't fucking assume. If you really have an issue, I'm telling you right now. If you have a real problem, hop on the StreamYard link. Can you spam the link, Rishi?
Yeah.
Spam the link. I want him to join. All
right, but it's how the world is. Like, we can't be like, oh, blah blah blah. No, there are these elements in society. They're real.
Go ahead and join Captain Kosher if you want to talk to me about this. Please. Because I'm literally giving women, hey, you can wear whatever you want. We can't tell you what to do, right? You can wear whatever the fuck you please. You can walk around butt naked if you want to. But once again, there's some evil motherfuckers out there. Evil. Even if it's minuscule, there's some horrible men and women out there that don't give a fuck about the law. They don't give a fuck about morality. And you know this. So when they see all that crazy shit, they see it as an invitation to do what they please. These evil motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, it's like, you want to dress up like that in like a shithole city, you better be packing something at least.
Yep. At least defend yourself. Yep. Exactly. Wait. Okay, let me read this comment real quick. All I'm saying is that your comment seems like it implies that women are asking to be sexually harassed or assaulted, and that it's not the rapist to blame. When did I say that the rapist isn't to blame?
Never.
When I say that, chat, please let me know. Please let me know if you heard me defend the rapist.
But listen, Captain Kosher, women have equal rights now, bro. Like, the onus on self-defense for them to defend themselves is on them now. We're not coming in to save them anymore, so.
They're not damsels in distress. They know what they're doing. But I guess I don't know if Captain Kosher can comprehend that there's consequences to every actions that you do. And it doesn't just apply to men. It implies to women as well. Modern women. Let me keep reading. My guy, we see his argument before. If we can control what if we can control that, we would. But the world is in puppies and rainbows, and there's some personal responsibility in making sure that you are good. Boom, bingo, exactly.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Why will we even try to be like, oh, you poor thing, blah, blah, blah. No, they actively fight for this. They actively fight for, oh, we should walk around shirtless. We could walk around butt naked with no clothes and nothing should happen to us. Newsflash to a select group of people, the law is just a bunch of words. So if they see that naked woman or naked man, because men can get raped too, they will see it as an invitation. Why do you think the mothers, the daughter, why do you think the dads, the moms, the older brother, they are very keen on what that person should wear or what that person should do, such as going walking around at 2:00 in the morning by yourself at night? Does that really sound like a good idea for a woman to do? Really? But if she wants to do it, be my guest. Be my guest. But once again, there's fucked up people out there. In fact, men gets assaulted more than women in public. So I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear the excuses anymore. I'm tired of the fucking excuses. If you want to be strong and independent, please do that. But there's consequences to your strong independence. You're on your own. The law can only carry so far. The law can only protect you for so long. Until the real dangers of reality hit. If you don't want to be in that type of situation, and I'm talking about the modern women think they can do whatever they want with no consequences. I'm talking about them. If you want to walk around thinking that nothing's going to happen to you, oh, I'm going to do whatever I want. Oh, I'm going to walk around with just a thong and I'm just going to walk in 2:00 in the morning out in the woods or out in the park. You really think there's no evil motherfuckers out there that don't give a fuck? Really? Come on. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with those fucking excuses. I'm done. What do you got to say, Rishi?
Real quiet now, aren't you, Captain? But yeah.
Do. Yeah, he's literally a Captain Saber 304. That's literally what he is. Literally. How are you going to say, oh, women are strong and independent, and then go around and try to defend them like they're damsels in distress? Because I guarantee you, if a man was in that same predicament, you'd be laughing at him. You'd be making jokes about him. Where is he? Oh, yeah, he's gone now. I don't see him.
Yep.
Every action has a reaction. How many bros here been hit by a chick where you could have hit back? Exactly. But when you do hit back, oh, it's your fault.
That's when the waterworks start.
Captain is a woke warrior. He won't join. Yeah. Rishi, you spammed the StreamYard link, right?
Yep. He didn't join.
Exactly. I agree, Tim Melgato. Grapists are subhuman. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree one bit. And this grape culture that the West have, it doesn't exist. Do you even know what a culture is? Culture means that the majority of the society agrees with that concept. I don't see majority of the society agreeing with grape. How about you, Rishi?
Nope. I don't see him.
So that grape culture concept is fucking stupid.
You know, it's just like pretty much on CNN. They just say it like 4 times, and people start, oh, I guess great culture exists. They say it on CNN.
I heard about that. You can get arrested in Scotland for upsetting someone. Soft. It's like walking off the cliff. You can do it, but act like, oh, not should happen to me for doing this. Thank you. Thank you.
Society's to blame. Society is to blame.
It's the arrogance. They think they're untouchable. It's why they hit men and think nothing's going to happen to them because they have the simps, they have the white knights, they have the police, they have the courts, they have the government in general backing them up. But I guarantee you, if none of them were around to save them,
They'd shape up pretty quick.
very quick. I'm still waiting for where you at, Captain Kosher? It says you want to pull some bullshit out of your ass because you're trying to get some female validations from these 400-pound fat land whales. Where you at?
Anti-fascist.
Oh, you returned. Yay. Hey, what's going on, anti-fascist? This podcast is dangerous toward women. No, this podcast is waking up men to the bullshit that women do. You just don't like it that men are waking up to your bullshit. Women being held accountable. Ooh, so dangerous. Fuck out of here. Fishy obese slam. Literally. That's all that dude was trying to do was get some brownie points because his fat fucking 400-pound beast was like, oh, you should say something to that guy. Oh, you say something. Oh, a little bit grapey. Oh, fuck out of here. You want to be treated like a man? I'm going to treat you like a man. You should have fucking known better.
You got anyone in the StreamYard?
Nope.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, you
And-
want to talk to me or Yeetus. Oh,
Nope.
It makes me feel sad.
Nope. Unless you got a good point, I'm going to roast the fuck out of you. I'm going to keep it real right now. Arch Knight, yeah, you speak the truth, not danger. See, these soy boys getting triggered. Yeah, they're getting very triggered right now. They're getting triggered right because I am holding their queens, their Cleopatras, the Beyoncés. I'm holding them accountable for their reckless actions, right?
Right.
So, for example, this is a good analogy. It's like me walking up to a murderer saying, "You can't shoot me." The murderer be like, "What the fuck?" And then pop you in the head. Like, what the like that's literally the mentality of modern women. And simps like them are enabling it. Like this. You can't even spell "you're" right. Get your fucking grammar straight before you're trying to come up to my stream. First off, you're dangerous towards women. See, you can't spell for shit. Did you even go to college? Did you even pay attention to school, bro? Or are you too focused on that fish market puniti? Really? I really hope you're not a kid, because I'm definitely gonna roast the fuck out of you so you can wake the fuck up. Fuck out of here. Talking about you dangerous towards women. No, women are dangerous towards women. Women have self-destructive behavior that puts himself in a predicament that, oh, what would I do? Oh, let's blame the patriarchy. Let's blame men. Okay, what happened to being strong and independent, huh? Because being strong and independent, that means you got to accept responsibility and accountability, and that comes along with it. Sound like Ben Shapiro right now up in this motherfucker.
I'd call in, but you incels would cry.
He's right. It is dangerous towards women because they are being held accountable. That's a threat to the comfortable position. Exactly. Feet to the fire. That's what the fuck we need to do. All right. That's why people up in the Middle East, they don't play that at all. Don't play that one bit. You fuck up, you will be held accountable. Yeah, the source is coming out of the woodwork today. Hey, I got time. Fuck it. Hey, I was gonna play some video games for a bit, but I got time right now. I got time. I got a sick pump in the gym this morning. Let's get it. One? What does that even mean? I'd call in, but you would cry. And what? Call in. Click the goddamn link. Don't be a little bitch. Holy fuck. Oh. Well, you need to specify that next time. You know I was heated.
Oh.
Shit, I was about to go off,
Friendly
bro.
fire, friendly fire.
Bro, you were collateral damage, man. My bad, but fuck. You need to specify next time. This stream is all inclusive. We even let dinos from the hood express themselves. Oh man, I'm dangerous to women because I support Darwinism. Yeah, not that Barbie house delusion Disney World bullshit that the West is trying to pull. Women make other women choose terrible decisions. Yep, and guess whose fault that is? Men. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Mayor. I'm just hearing beep beep boop bop right now. You gotta move to a different area. Let me know when your stuff is good. Man, so ridiculous, bro.
This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Nope. It's the still something wrong with your connection. Still.
Sheesh.
And I'm not even using 5% of my fucking power. I will roast the fuck out of you goddamn simps. Don't fucking try me. You think Undead Chronic is bad? Try me. I will destroy your whole fucking life. And I'm sure you're gonna cry to fucking, I don't know, goddamn. You're gonna cry to goddamn, what's his name? Dr. Phil or Oprah, or yeah, I know you're gonna be, oh, sir, you said this to me.
No, what you're saying is that you're a little bitch that can't take a light roasting.
Oh man, just some random guy. Damn, Mayor is that space setting up the base on the meteor.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the connection. You know, he's probably still at work, so maybe that's why the connection is messed up. Go ahead, come back. Wait, where my haters at? Come back. I'm ready for all the smoke.
Haters.
I'm ready. You know what? Screw that. That's the next live stream, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. Bringing all the haters, huh?
Haters.
Yep, I'm ready for all the smoke.
All that smoke.
You might need to create a new art or use the previous art I used before. The one where I'm sitting on the throne.
Oh yeah, you could use that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. You gonna join with that one?
I can.
Oh man, I'm about to roast the fuck out of people. Ooh. Who? Solo. Can I say obliterate on that chronic drunk? He didn't obliterate shit. Who is he? Is he in the chat? He's not in the chat. Nah, he ain't in the chat.
Solo titties 84.
You good?
I don't know. Am I good?
Yep.
I don't think so.
You're good.
Okay. Sweet. Now, oh, well, what I was trying to say was the same people who say that your comment sounded grapey are the same people who say anybody who has a gun on them doesn't have a right to self-defense.
Literally, they're beyond fucking hypocrites.
Oh, well, you were wearing that rifle, so you deserved it. All right, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
I was trying to hold back, man, but I swear I was like 3 minutes away from just going off. Like people think that Under Chronic was bad. I probably would get banned today. Because no, you ain't gonna put Warband's reputation or my reputation on the line because your feelings are fucking hurt. That's not even about you.
Right? See, this is that white knight mentality. And like I said in the comments, white knight will get your throat slit.
Seriously, they'll be one of the first people that'll be eliminated if shit hits the fan.
So men that are willing.
I didn't hear you. Can you say it again?
That those weak cucks fall first.
Oh yeah, it's going to happen. It will happen because there's no way.
We, the toxic man, we will ensure that these cucks' dicks hit the dirt first.
They have no room in the gene pool, in my opinion. They have no room. No.
They have no rights to it.
None. Because the second you throw a man on the bus over some bullshit, no. That's all I can personally say. Oh, man. Like, all my haters disappeared now. I don't know. Where'd y'all go? Where'd you go? I see nobody. What'd you say?
Cowards. Yes. A lot of them.
They really think that the Warband is going to bitch out? Man, you got another thing coming.
Now, their arguments don't hold any weight. The only thing in their life that holds any weight is their fat feminist female's fat fucking ass.
That they're trying to sleep with, yeah.
And that holds all the weight.
Oh, man.
Weight of every fucking...
But, oh, shit. Oh, man, I forgot. Hey,
careful of them octopus. Them fucking octopus.
Octopus and the chameleons, man. They're everywhere.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut this one then, huh?
No, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's
it's
what'd you say?
It's kind of like that cuttlefish that it's like that cuttlefish that Chronic was talking about. You know, he looks like a female fish so that he can get underneath the alpha fish so that he can fuck all the females.
Yep.
That's kind of what we're dealing with here. These little soy boys are out here getting close to our women and then kiping them right out from underneath you. Hmm?
Yeah, that's literally what's happening.
You got to be careful, Brutus.
It's not even the good women. Like, it's literally the average. Because a woman of value, she ain't gonna be fucking like, bro, like, you look weak as fuck.
Yep.
That's right.
You got these soy boy infiltrators. They're infiltrating our spaces now, gentlemen. They're saying, "Oh, I'm red pill. I'm this and that."
Covert cucks.
To take over the community and to blue pill men. To control the narrative.
Yeah, blue and black. They want to beat you with that black and blue pill.
Black and blue pill. That's a good one.
Nah, we gotta stay right. Keep on that white pill. Keep on that red pill. Take your medicine, boys.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow. Like I know if hopefully Rishi can come, but I'm ready for all the smoke. I'm ready.
Your twice daily red pill is Sir Yeetus and our Lord Undead Chronic.
Yeah, because like fuck being.
And then every once in a while we'll get those supplemental MGTOW monk red pills too, because you know sometimes the world is just full of so much shit that you just need a second dose. You know.
Exactly. I agree. But tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be risking my channel because it's about to get real. I'm ready for all the smoke tomorrow. I want all my haters, all the haters of the Warband, please join my live stream tomorrow. Because I'm going to destroy your fucking life. I am going to
I'm stocking up on charcoal. Let's get the roast going.
Just said like dead ass. But do you have anything for me, Rishi, of the Warband?
Just keep an eye on my channel. I'm working on a new song right now. Hopefully, I'll have it finished out before the end of the weekend. Post it up somewhere around Monday. But yeah, follow Mayor Mercules.
Yes.
Like and subscribe, bitches.
Yep.
Yep.
Rishi, you got a link?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
All right.
Right on, brother. Well, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice, all right?
Yep, I will. But tomorrow's gonna get real.
Let's go.
Puniti.
I'm bringing the ammo. Puniti.
Puniti.
But we are going to be ending the live stream here. I got two things to say, okay? First thing, hey, you haters that want to come up in here and try to discredit Sir Yeetus or the Warband in general, hey, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. There will be a live stream tomorrow. I want anybody join, and please try to discredit what the Warband is trying to say, because so far there's not one person that can discredit what we have to say. Not one. None. Please join, because I'm ready for all the smoke tomorrow. You guys are gonna see, different sides of Sir Yeetus. It's gonna get pretty intense. Second, the topic for today is modern women. They say they don't need men until it's actually needed. To summarize, modern women, they live the delusion. They have the privilege to live in this delusion that everything is women power, women this, feminism, empowering, strong, independent, men are obsolete, right? Because they've never been into those hard situations where they had to survive. That's how comfortable the first world is. Even when she's homeless and dirt poor on the street, all right, there's plenty of safety nets that she can go to be safe. Men don't have that type of comfort, okay? That's why men, we live in probabilities. Women, they live in possibilities. When men hit rock bottom, go on the street and stuff, there is no help for us. We're literally on our own. That's it. So when it comes to women saying, "Oh, we don't need men," literally everything around society, look around, keep looking. It's 99% of it is because of men. Okay, so when I say that when men walk away from the traditional roles, such as building and maintaining society, I'm talking about in general. If men walked away, society will crumble within days. 2 days. All because literally we are the ones that make society happen. We are the ones, unfortunately, contribute to that falsehood of women not needing men. All right. Just because we had 60 years of modern feminism doesn't mean that eradicates millions of years of evolution. That's why I laugh my ass off when these women say, "Oh, we don't need men. We don't need this." Blah blah blah. It's that delusion, man, and modern women, they have the luxury to live in that delusion. If men walked away, like in the articles, like I said, with the subways, nuclear power plants, sewage, garbage disposal, construction, roofing, war, there will be no more feminism. But the difference this time is we have video proof. Men won't forget for generations to come. Best believe that. They won't forget, okay? Because we're going to remind the future generations how they treated us men. All right? We're going to remind them constantly how they thought that they think that they're superior to us. Oh. See that, Rishi?
Where?
Do you see that?
What are you talking about?
You see it? Look. Oh, he can't even see. Fuck, I forgot. Captain Kosh. Okay. Hey, handle the stream right quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Give me 1 minute.
What is he planning? I guess we'll find out in a minute. But yeah, Pharaoh Ravage. Yep, all they can do is use feminist style shaming tactics, but that doesn't work on everyone. Very true. Can't work on us. We don't care. But that's right. Arch Knight, I don't even get offended anymore. The truth is, the only way and when people belittle and don't bring facts or logic, then it's not even worth the stress of my Buddhas. Very true. They're awesome. All right.
So I was just about to end the stream, but we got a guest. Like he popped up out of nowhere, like Super Smash Bros. Let us begin.
All right, man. You got me for a couple minutes.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, wait.
Well, I gotta go eat soon, so it's got.
So what's the deal with the comment that I made on Ribby's channel?
All right, let me just open it up again and just read it. Look, I was just like going through YouTube. I saw Ribby's channel and I was just like, "What the fuck is this?" I saw your comment on a couple, and I don't know. I just thought it was kind of weird because like all the video was, if it was just like some girl that just like had her cleavage out, and it just seemed like the comment was implying that like pretty much like, you know, you're saying, oh, she needs to be held accountable for her actions, but all she was doing was just wearing like a scantily clad shirt. So I just didn't really get like what you were trying to imply with that. It just seemed kind of weird to me. So I mean, you can explain it more if you want, but
so what I was saying is, right, because not once in that sentence I defended any type of grapist. I'm saying grapist because YouTube doesn't like that word.
Right. Okay. Yes, I won't say that.
But what I'm saying is, women, they want all the sexual liberation. They want all the freedom. They want to do whatever they want, including wear what they want, do what they please. They want to walk around topless on the street. Go for it. Hey, do your thing. But she needs to accept the consequences that comes with it, because whether people want to like it or not, men and women are not the same. We are not the same when it comes to those aspects. We're not the same whatsoever, okay? So how a man droops down to, you know, his little short shorts or his Speedos is not the same as a woman taking off her top or just wearing nothing but a thong. Men and women are treated differently in those aspects, okay? So when it comes to women wearing those type of clothing, I'm like, hey, go ahead and do your thing. Well, there's evil men and women out there that don't give a fuck about no law, no morals, or any of that, okay? Because there's rape cases between men and women and women and men and men, right? And you can look on the FBI database. Not just sexual assault, but assault in general happens more likely to men than women in public. So when it comes to women specifically, when it comes to sexual assault or rape, right? There's men out there don't give a fuck, okay? And there's men on average are stronger than women, okay? So there's some fucked up pervy men out there that will see that as an invitation. It is what it is. That's a reality.
Yeah,
So,
but then
what?
Like from that, so you're saying that, like, let's say the woman in that video, if she were to be raped, would she be asking for it from what she's wearing?
Never said that she was asking for it.
But like, you don't like. Do you see though how saying that she should be held accountable if, let's say, something like that happens, is similar to she was asking for it, rather than putting the accountability on the person committing the that kind of act, like the perpetrator?
The rapist will be held accountable regardless, especially if he gets caught and sent to jail. What I'm saying is, to avoid those type of situations, women have to take different precautions than men. Okay.
No,
Because
but
men-
like what I'm trying to get at though is the precautions shouldn't matter in the sense that it's not the woman's fault for getting raped. It's the point. Just because she wears a scantily clad outfit, you know? It should really just be on the person doing the action in the first place.
But here's the thing: what is grape to her, right? Because there's countless situations out there where they're in the club and stuff, and she's like, oh, they're doing a thing, both people are drunk and stuff. She's wearing her skimpy clothes and stuff, and he's drunk. He's like, hey, let me talk to you. Let me see what's going on, right? So when they go ahead and do the deed, or the guy that's trying to talk to her or trying to approach her, she deems him as a creep or unattractive or ugly. She could deem that as sexual assault. Not grape, but sexual assault.
I mean, but like you have to also consider the actions though. Like if the person didn't touch her or do anything like that, like I can understand that, yeah, like if for the guy that could be scary, like, oh, I didn't do anything and I'm being accused of this. But if you know you didn't do anything wrong, I don't think it's gonna really be a problem. Versus that if you actually did do something wrong where you're in a situation where, yeah, you're both drunk and it might be kind of hard to tell whether or not the person consents to if you guys like do anything. But again, what I'm trying to get at though in the situation is that it's not about, you can't just assume that the person like either consents in these kinds of situations still, or that just because the woman is like in a club or whatever, it applies that she's down or anything like that. It's really on the person that is initiating to have the best judgment about like what's right or wrong in that situation.
And I'm not even defending those type of people. I'm definitely not defending rapists. But what I'm saying is similar to a man walking around at night, flashing around his cash, flashing around his Rolex and his gold chains, right? If he gets robbed, beat up and robbed, I don't see people defending that's the very same man. In the same way that they'll defend a woman that gets sexually assaulted or even raped, because we always tell men, if you don't want certain thing to happen, you take all the precautions to make sure that doesn't happen in the first place. Not saying it's 100%, but you need to take those precautions. Why can't women that claim that they're strong, independent, don't need no man to help them or nothing? Why can't they take those same precautions?
I mean, we still do tell women to take those precautions, though. Still, think about how many like those kits that they give out or sell that you can like blow the whistle and that kind of thing, or like tasers, mace that's marketed towards women for these exact situations. All the apps for like dating apps that have like the on Tinder has like that noon light thing where it's like the check-in service. There's so many precautions out there for women for these exact situations, and still we're telling people, like, you're trying to say like, oh, women need to still be held accountable more if that kind of stuff happens. And it's like we already are we're already telling women to take all these precautions and it still happens. So at that point you would have to just put the responsibility on the guy doing it.
Well,
because rape does happen more, or sorry, rape happens more to women than it does to men, or at least rapes that happen to women are perpetrated more by men.
So I need to research that type of statistics, so I'm not going to disagree right now. But what I'm saying is those type of women that actually goes out and put themselves in those situations thinking that nothing's going to happen. See, there's a difference where a woman takes all the precautions and it still happens. Okay, that's fucked up, right? And once again, I'm not even taking any type of defense to the rapists. In either scenario, is their fault. Similar to when a man gets robbed, like robber, is it still the robber's fault? But what I'm saying is, why can't the people that say, oh, oh, I should be able to walk around at 2 o'clock at night in the middle of the night and walk around some dark alley, some park and something, and nothing's going to happen. Why can't modern women accept the harsh realities of why those precautions are constantly beaten to their heads?
Like
Why we keep telling them, no, don't do that. It's different if they did take every single precaution and it still happens. Yes, that's fucked up. But I'm talking about the women who are actually purposely, carelessly put themselves in those situations.
And like I can understand where you're coming from with that. And I don't have an exact answer for how, as a society we can like completely, prevent those things from happening. I don't think that's really fully possible, but I do think though that if we just kind of say, yeah, this shit happens, so just like don't, you shouldn't wear this shit. It could still happen regardless, even if you're just walking around and let's say you're just wearing a trench coat. I mean, like people will still do some shit like that. Even if they're like, they thought like, I'm not taking the precautions or it's fine, I'm just walking around. Like, I think the emphasis should be put on like, how can we like figure out a way that we can, I don't know, just like educate people more on this, like, not saying just like, don't do this, but like, you get where I'm trying to come at though from this, where it's like, I just think that we should try to look at it like the problem of like people getting raped if they're being like, careless in a situation, not on to just solely blame the person that's the victim here. It should be more on how can we prevent these things from happening more. So I'm trying to get at.
I see what you're saying, but at the same time, why can't people acknowledge the harsh realities of the world and do everything within their power to prevent it from happening? I'm specifically talking about the men and women carelessly go to situations thinking nothing's going to happen to them. Because I guarantee you, I could think of various situations where a man getting robbed and beat up or a woman getting sexual assaulted or raped could have been avoided. But they thought that nothing was going to happen to them. Reality is reality, and reality is not fair. And it's harsh out there because there's men and women out there that don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying, especially towards the women. I'm getting sick of the excuses that those type of women that think they can just do whatever they want and expect nothing to happen to them. That's what pisses me off.
It pisses you off more than like the actual people doing it, though.
No, that pissed me off as well. But they actually, if when they get arrested or sent to prison and all that stuff, they're actually held accountable. They're punished, and they're actually punished harshly depending on the person. If they're not a Weinstein or some type of high end celebrity or athlete.
Right. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I'm tired of the women saying, why can't we do all this? Why can't we do all that? Well, men can do it. Men and women are different. There's reasons why, okay? We're not equal. We're interdependent. But we are not the same. Equality means the same. We are not. But we can go down the rabbit hole, which I wish I could right now, but we are nearing the end of the stream. We can continue tomorrow if you want.
I'll let you know, man. But, I appreciate you having me on. I will say I shouldn't be name calling people, so I'm sorry I called you guys an incel. But I just read your comment and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I'm glad we could talk about it, though.
It's all good, man. We're used to it. We get attacked from all sides. But
yeah,
you are one of the few rare people that's actually able to come in and dispute it.
Yeah, for real. You're you're one of the few people that will actually call into the show.
Oh, well, I mean, again, I appreciate you guys having me on and, all that. But I'm glad we could at least have a discussion about it.
No problem, man.
No
Peace
problem.
out. Nice conversation. Come back tomorrow or future stream if you want.
All right, man. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Peace out.
Out. Yeah, I think that went well.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was gonna come in a lot worse.
Yeah. See, Lois, that's the difference. That guy was, talking to us in good faith.
Exactly, and I'm sure I put out good points, right? And he did put out good points himself. I give him that. He did give good points.
Yeah.
So
See, that's the
What's
difference. That's the difference between this caller and the one on Chronic stream, right?
oh man, okay, maybe that's why I kind of attacked him like immediately, like when he
It's-
came on, because I expected that to happen.
Like, you can disagree with us, but if you're like disrespectful, nah, bro. But this guy, Captain Kosher's, he's respectful. So
He was willing to listen, okay, which is it's a big plus. He was willing to listen to the points and actually refute the points if he disagreed. I'll definitely give him that props. Okay, I'll definitely give you that one, because 99% of the people that wants to defend thy honor of modern women, they will go to all lengths to make sure that you look like the bad guy, not that you're wrong. You feel me?
yeah.
Hey, no problem, man. Hey, like I said before, definitely come back if you want. I'm down for more conversations. Captain Kosher didn't drag it out for 2 hours like the other guy did.
Yeah. Sure.
Ribby the party pro, Ribby pulling out a bitch, huh? Ribby, fun fact. Captain Kosher, he found me through one of your videos. He didn't like one of my comments, so that's why he came in to dispute the comment that I made. So OG, 1917. I'm an incel because I don't allow land whales to suffocate me with her.
Gross.
I'm trying to eat, bro. I'm trying to eat.
That's what. Fly, you fool.
Oh, why didn't I pull that? I should have told Captain Kosher, show me the stats.
Show me the stats.
Oh man, show me the goddamn stats, okay? Go down the street, get a peer review, 1,000 people, come back with the stats.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Yeah. You're a real man if you let a woman sit on your face. 300-pound whale.
He had good points. I'll admit that. Yeah, he had good points. He had good points, but I was trying to have him try to understand our point of view when it comes to that situation. Do whatever you want, but if you want to, I think that's why I didn't specify enough. Do whatever you want, but if you go into a situation all carelessly, all right, thinking that nothing's going to happen to you, that's on you. I don't feel bad one bit. Because in certain situations, there's plenty of times you can avoid it. What do you got to say about that, Rishi?
Yeah, that's
What-
true. Like,
Oh,
I'm usually, like, whenever we talk about these things, I'm usually on the side of, like, well, you have personal responsibility for, like, your own well-being. What are you doing?
right. That's the point of being strong and independent.
Yeah.
But that was a pretty interesting ending to the stream. I'm honestly going to see if I can clip that, see what the people have to say about it.
And yeah, it's like, that's not just like, oh, we ate women. No, that's what we would tell women in our server, actually. The ladies,
Yeah.
Keep yourself, this is the world. This is just the world we live in now. And we don't make excuses for that type of behavior, but it is what it is. Bad people will do bad things.
That's life.
Yep.
Like, we hold women accountable. We call out any BS if we see it when it comes to men and women.
Yep.
Okay, we don't hate them. Of course, men love women. Okay, we just don't like the bullshit they bring to us.
Yep. Really the part bad. Warband
Warband
chicas.
chicas.
Yeah, it's Undead Chronics groupies, bro.
his harem. But thank you guys for joining the live stream. I'm going to end it here because I am hungry. I didn't have no lunch yet. So, do you have anything to say to the Warband, Rishi?
No. Take care.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. This was the first interesting stream I've ever done. So that means I am moving up in the world. Let's go. Rishi's moving up in the world. We're going to be the dynamic duo. You watch. You're going to see it.
We will make dinosaurs in the hood in the future.
Thank you for joining. I really hope you guys had your daily dose of red pills. And we are out. What do you guys say, Rishi?
Peace out.
Oh, no.
Thank you for taking your daily dose of red pills. And cheers.
You changed like a werewolf. Oh, man. Yeah, cheers, guys. Cheers. Get ready for some heat tomorrow because it's going to get real. Ain't that right, Rishi/Sandman?
Puniti.
Puniti.